They picked a good morning. Yeah, temperatures this morning were down into the freezing range in many locations. Unusually cold, to say the least. The low this morning at DFW was 37 degrees. It broke a record by 2 full degrees, and that was a record over 100 years old. It was 31 in Gainesville and Bowie at 30. Look at Bridgeport at 29 degrees this morning. So there was a heavy frost in many areas and a freeze. There was actually 2 records because right before midnight it got down to 40 degrees as it was cooling down through the overnight hours. So that tied a record low for yesterday, and then today 37. That was a record of 39 set back in 1918. I went back and looked at the records. This cold, this late in the season, 5 times. Yeah, that's only 4 other dates I could find that equaled or were colder than what happened this morning. And that's 5 times in the last 123 years. And you can see at the top of the list, most of those back, early 1900s. So this cold, this late in the season, very unusual. Saw the cloud cover coming in through the course of the day, only thickening up as the afternoon went on. It affected temperatures down in Stephenville, about 54 degrees there. It's 58 in Fort Worth, and a little sunshine in McKinney at 62 right now. Satellite radar review, you see the clouds coming up from the southwest. They're going to be with us tomorrow as well, but I need to talk to you about this next storm system coming in here for Friday, because it could bring in some very severe weather. We're going to keep an eye on this, keep you posted on this. We could have a little bit of rain early on, not only the overnight hours, but in the morning. That would actually help our situation, kind of calm down the atmosphere a little bit. But we think the dry line comes in and some strong thunderstorms in the warm sector start to pop up. And we could have these strong thunderstorms really rolling by the time they get into the eastern counties. This is at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And you can see how strong they get as they go off to the east. It'll be out of here by the weekend, but we're already 3 days out, already in a slight risk for severe weather. That's category 2 of the 5 from the Storm Prediction Center. The bigger threats right now, hail 2 inches or maybe even larger, isolated tornadoes and damaging winds. So needless to say, we are watching this. We know there's going to be some big rain in isolated areas from this event as well. But again, we're talking about Friday. And by the time we get into Saturday and Sunday, it's gone. We'll have the clouds on Saturday and a very brisk north wind, but then a south wind on Sunday in 80s. And after that really cold morning this morning, yeah, here we go with 80s and the next round of strong spring thunderstorms on Tuesday. Brooke?
We'll keep an eye on that. All right, Jeff.